let's continue on our Hogwarts journey here. I'm gonna go ahead and just run and do some of these missions up here instead of doing some side stuff. We're gonna see what we can get done. There's a couple that unlocked here, so most of them are classes, and you mostly just get new skills. So let's go back over here and see what we can get. This one's the. Let's go to the Beast class because that seems like it'd be the best one. Let's go get some Beast. There was an update for this. I guess it was a pretty big update, so let's see how much better it performs. To me, it's been fine, so we'll see. And like always, thanks to my new subscribers and anyone who views my content or anything. Drop a like or comment. Let me know what you think. It's always appreciated. Alright, let's see. Frame rate balance. We're all good here. I double check these because sometimes the updates will mess with your settings. So, what's this? We don't need to go here. Here, like over there somewhere. It's fine. Let's just go. Maybe the beast will do something differently than your broom. I don't know.
Revelio.
What you get?
I suppose one could spot.
It's still so fun just running through these hallways. I know you're going to be in here like a good portion of the game, so I finally figured out what to do with these. It's kind of common sense, but you don't really know for sure, right? I guess this shows where the actual moth is.
Revelio.
Somewhere here.
Away from me!
Looks like here or something, right? Somewhere around here. Bastard. Yeah, excuse my voice. I am a little under the weather, so hopefully don't sound too raspy. The Undercroft. Let's change this so we can sneak up on this chest here. Alright. So this moth pitch, we finally figured it out. They show you where it's at, and then you take the moth back to the painting and or the mirror, actually. Sorry.
Revelio.
I'm ready. How far is this beast class? Seemed like it was pretty close to where we were, but apparently not. So I'm wondering like how many classes you gotta do to unlock your skills, and that's when they really kind of just let you loose, you know? Where's this damn class? It's way out here. Why wouldn't it just put me to this freaking travel place instead of put me way over here? It's kind of weird. And we gotta learn how to unlock these doors still too. We gotta do all that. Alright. Begun.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
They're like Furbies.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts.
Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, they look like little Furbies, so that's kind of cool. You brush them and groom them, and then I don't know if you kind of raise them or what, but.
I think it enriches his experience.
Because I ran into these out in the wild, and I had no idea what to do to
That's
them.
lovely.
Or with them,
I'm
so.
sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving
feed
him
it
some
too.
beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way.
Neasels.
The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
He's gonna get his ass
peculiar
kicked.
Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Yeah, look at me with my serious shades.
Let's go.
These bore me. That's funny.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Piece isn't ready. Okay.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one,
That's right.
as do I.
Always a good egg.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Okay. Am I in trouble? Because if I am, I didn't do it. Alright, let's go.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Okay, cool. Now we can actually
Hey, over
do something
here.
with these
Come
ones
on.
we find out in the wild. Cool.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Alright. Yeah, let's go see.
I wouldn't take just any.
Let me, oh, I can't change it.
In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
She's getting all scared.
Don't
What's
worry,
happening?
We're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
That's pretty cool. This whole game is cool, man. It's really well done. I love it.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Bow? I will not bow to no sponsor. Alright, we will. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
He was lame. She was lame.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That sounds really suspicious.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
Yeah, let's go. Check it out. Yeah, there's so much talking in this one. It's hard for me to even get a word in, but it's all good.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Cool. Might be able to do another one. Let's see what the other one does for us. And we have caretaker. Yes, let's talk to him. Oops. So we'll see what this one's about. Trying to knock out some of the story progress. There is other classes. I think I have to go do learn some other skills as well.
I have family in Einhorn. All my godfather's back. I'm ready to take on all.
Revelio.
Well, there's a key somewhere. Maybe we'll check down here real quick.
Revelio.
So you could see him. Nah, we'll find it later. What's this? Hello, sir.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Go on, take odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk.
Yes, please
Ever
explain
since
more.
that fateful those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons,
So more
frankly.
fetching.
First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend.
I like how he
can't bring
talks.
myself to go
It's
near
fine.
them. In fact,
No,
I know two
why?
statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Sure, why not?
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sent you a
Pish
bit like
posh.
me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
So now we can finally unlock doors. Cool. There's a whole lot of them. Oh, you don't assign it, it just does automatically. Okay. Move green spark and move red spark. Rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated to release the lock. Doesn't really. Move the sparks, rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated to release the lock. So these are the locks, right? It's not really. Okay, that one stays here. It was doing something a minute ago. Like, doesn't matter which way. There's so many options. Like, how are you supposed to know which one to do? So it's like that, right? Is it starting to spin? Oh, maybe the green right there is... Okay, so this is probably where this one needs to be, I assume. And then the red, the inner gears will start turning, yeah? Somewhere like right here. There we go.
Well done!
Cool.
You're in!
Revelio.
Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Dude, to get me in trouble. Alright. Yeah, these lockpicks aren't no joke, though.
Hello, Mora.
I wish they'd just allow you to skip these, though, to tell you the truth. So I guess it really doesn't matter where you put it, as long as it's... Or do these grooves matter? I don't really know. Maybe they do. I don't know. It's crazy. Alright. So that's why in this one you should probably progress with the story a little bit more before you kind of start running around. Letter from a Sonora Ryan. What's this over here? See, there's a lot of locked doors.
Revelio.
Try jamming that right there. Alright. I can't do that one yet. Casting Revelio.
Revelio.
Where'd the key go? The door board's down here, yeah. Get going. We're almost done with these. I think this one only have like 5 of them left. You should come across now.
That's it.
Bam. Okay, there's one of these other doors in here too I want to do, but I don't know if I can with somebody here. Yeah, probably not. We'll just go do what we're supposed to be doing.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled people.
Coddled. Exactly. Alright. There's another one.
Revelio.
Didn't even see that guy.
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Hello, Amora.
Yeah, they're kind of easy once you figure them out.
Ranrock's loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Rude. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those...
Revelio.
I'll hand him his hat. Or help.
The prefect's bathroom features a swimming pool-sized bathtub that can be filled with enchanted soap and colorful bubbles, as well as beautiful painted mural depicting a mermaid. Sweet.
Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marching professor has this class at
Alright. Yeah, these are obviously... They're gonna do something for you.
Oh, troll. How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too.
Yeah, you twit. I don't know what a prefect is, but okay. What's this? Hospital wing. Cool. And you could probably come here.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls.
How do I get past these two? 3.
Well,
You got one ready, and they're gonna kick my ass.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terribly
Yikes. Hufflepuff. Turn around, lady.
this year anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
Nothing. Cool, so we need to come back here and get the other dragonfly key.
Revelio.
So many assume to this shell is a fire crab native of Fiji. However, those in the know swear it's a bejeweled tortoise shell created by a mad wizard near something. Overrun by nifflers, the dazzling shell has carried on to be discovered years Hogwarts. Okay. Nobody cares. What's that? Another page. Nothing, sir. He's right in my way. I need him to get out of here. One of these like night patrol.
Playing tricks again. I hope.
Alright, get out of the way, asshole. There we go. Cool. Wasn't sure if that would work. I was just trying. Okay.
Hello, Mr.
Sweet.
Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves, he drove the previous caretaker, rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Oxmead, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's
Sure, why
definitely
not?
intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're going to be doing this at around the nighttime now. But I think that's about wrap it up, guys. At least we're doing some progress. You know, we just gotta keep going to the classes. Some of them are locked, and then there's like side stuff. So, yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up here, and then the man behind the moons. We can track all this stuff. So there's my corridor. Anyway, guys, yeah, thank you, and yeah, thanks for checking it out. Leave a comment or like, subscribe. Again, thank you to my newer subs, and keep on keeping on, and I will see you on the next one.